Take a look. What do we get? Armor training. Yeah, starting at third level, a fighter learns to be more maneuverable while wearing armor. Whenever he's wearing armor, he reduces the armor check penalty by 1 to a minimum of 0, and increases the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by this armor by 1. Every 4 levels thereafter, 7th, 11th, and so on, these bonuses increase by +1 each time, to a maximum of -4 reduction of the armor check penalty, and a +4 increase of the maximum dexterity bonus. In addition, a fighter can also move at his normal speed while wearing medium armor. At a 7th level, a fighter can move at this normal speed while wearing heavy armor. Nice! We can move at normal speed now. Tower shield training. At 3rd level, a tower shield specialist gains armor training as normal, but while he employs a tower shield, the armor penalty is reduced by 3, and the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by his tower shield increases by 2. Benefit increases every 4 levels thereafter as per standard armor training, as if the tower shield specialist is not employing a tower shield. Benefit to armor training revert to the normal bonus. So we are getting even better with our tower shield now. And we get another feat intake. So some more points here in mobility and athletics. Going to take that. So, we can take a weapon specialization for the bastard sword, or maybe an armor focus, blind fight. Actually, I already wanted to pick that. Every time you miss because of concealment, you can re-roll your mischance percentile roll 1 time if you actually hit. An invisible attacker gets no advantages related to hitting you in melee. That is, you don't lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get the usual +2 bonus for being invisible. You also gain immunity to gaze attacks. Yeah, of course I could also make her better at just being defensive, increasing her armor class, getting more from a shield, getting more from her armor she's wearing. But I think blind fight, I have the feeling it will be quite useful later on. If we fight more higher level up enemies who are concealed, who use blur or anything, blind fight I think will make this a lot more manageable. So, level in Barbarian, Danger Sense. The 3rd level, a Barbarian gains a +1 bonus on reflex saves to avoid traps, and a +1 dodge bonus to AC against attack by traps. These bonus increase by 1 every 3 levels. Rage Power, another Rage Power. So let's see here. Lore and Nature, Perception, and more in these as well. Okay, and another combat feat. Yeah, I think I will take extra Rage Power. Blocks a new ability to use while raging. Ah, okay, here we can take one of these. Or extra rage. But actually, when you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive you have made against the opponent this turn. I wanted to try that. Hammer the gap. Of course, blind fight for her would be nice as well. But I want to try Hammer the Gap first. I want to see how far we can push the damage from this. So... guarded stance, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Maybe guarded stance. Why not? Hammer the Gap.
What you want?
Guarded stance. Reckless stance. Switch it up. So, Hammer the Gap is just a passive, or do I activate it anyway? Level 7 Cleric. No new spells, but another slot for level 1 and level 4 spell. Okay. Lore Religion. Perception. So, actually, with him, we could do the oh, another extra channel. Yeah, we just keep him just healing. Yeah. We just keep him as a main healer. Heal soul. Saving throws. Ah. Okay. Okay, let me check his spellbook real quick. So, we have another... we can take another blast from here. Or maybe... 3 levels you have. Huh? I mean, I already have deflection bonus on nearly all my characters. Hmm. Yeah, we can just take another blast. Lesser restoration, another one maybe? I think another cure moderate wounds. More helpful there. And another cure serious wounds there. Noise. Freedom of movement. Spell enables you or a creature you touch to move and attack normally for the duration of the spell, even under the influence of magic that usually impedes movement, such as paralysis, solid fog, slow, and web. Fear. 1 round per level. Willpower. That sounds quite powerful. Taking that. Your critical wounds. Restoration. Diamond dust too. Oh. I need components for that. Wow. Ooh. 1 full round. The spell functions like lesser restoration, except that it also dispels temporary negative levels or 1 permanent negative level. Restoration cures all temporarily ability damage and restores all points permanently drained from a single ability score. It also eliminates any fatigue or exhaustion suffered by the target. Do I have diamond dust? Skill in combat again, 1+1 luck bonus on attack rolls. For every 3 caster levels you have, maximum +6. Oh, it's just personal. Okay. $48. I mean, could be helpful to have this. I don't know if I have the ingredient, the material component right on me, but I mean, we could find it somewhere. And I think it would be useful to have this, just in case. Field of Dawn, that could be nice as well. Nice. So, Sorcerer, level 7. Bloodline feat selection. At 7th level and every 6 levels thereafter, a sorcerer receives 1 bonus feat chosen from a list specific to each bloodline. The sorcerer must meet the prerequisites for these bonus feats. Protection from energy. At 3rd level and every 2 levels thereafter, a sorcerer learns an additional spell derived from a bloodline. These spells are in addition to the number of spells given at new levels. Protection from energy. This spell grants temporary immunity to the type of energy you specify when you cast it. Acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic. Okay. When a spell absorbs 12 points per caster level of energy damage to a maximum of 120 points at 10th level, is discharged. Okay, nice. Persuasion. Magic device. Arcane knowledge. Maybe we can put another point in knowledge arcane. It's dead. Okay. Spell focus we could do. Spell penetration we could do. Get a +2 bonus on caster level checks. made to overcome a creature's spell resistance. Spell specialization. Select one spell. You cast that spell with greater than normal power. Every time you gain a level in spellcasting class, you can choose a spell to replace the spell selected with this. Maybe something else. I think I will go with the spell penetration. Bloodline feat select. Power spell. 2 levels higher than a spell's actual. Power spell. Maybe. So we can only use a power spell now on level 1 spells. Level increase +2. Okay, we can take another one for each level we currently have. So for level 1, we could take heal maybe. Personal. +4 shield bonus to AC. Does this stack with Mage? Or be staggered for 1 round? Please no. Another level 2 acid arrow maybe? Acid springs from your hand and speeds to its target. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to hit your target. The arrow deals 2d4 points of acid damage with no splash damage. For every 3 caster levels you possess, the acid, unless neutralized, lasts for another round, to a maximum of +6 additional rounds at 18th level, dealing another 2d4 points of damage each round. Promise. Take control of a target living creature's skeleton. A creature has its skeleton rattle within its flesh, causing it grievous harm. Target takes 3d6 points of damage plus 1d6 additional points of damage per 2 caster level. You create a fist-sized red-hot ball of molten metal that you can immediately hurl as a splash weapon. Direct hit deals 2d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of where the ball hits takes 1d6 points of fire damage from the splash. Each of these creatures takes an additional 1d6 points of fire damage each round for the next 1d3 rounds. Standard on target. Close range. Bone Shaker sounds quite good. Actually. So on level 3. Necromancy? Or deep slumber? Well, 10 HD of targets. I think we are already in range where a lot of enemies I encounter are actually have a higher level than 10. %50 miss chance, maybe that. Maybe lightning bolt. %50 miss chance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Ranger. Base attack bonus. Okay. So, another point in stealth. Perception or nature. Athletics and mobility. Okay. Another feat, clustered shots. Take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them all to strike nearly the same spot. Benefit: when you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all range attack rolls to gain a +2 in all range damage rolls. Many shot. When making a full attack with a bow, your first attack fires 2 arrows. The attack hits, both arrows hit. Apply precision-based damage such as sneak attack and critical hit damage only once for this attack. Damage bonuses from using a composite bow with high strength bonus apply to each arrow, as do other damage bonuses such as Ranger Favorite Enemy bonus. Damage reduction and resistance apply separately. I think that's quite nice. A lot of new spells, man. Oof. But I don't have any spell slots. Well. Long Strider, aspect of the... I never used this. I never used this. Natural Might. Magic Fang gives all natural weapons or unarmed strikes of the subject a +1 enhancement bonus. Natural weapons. Lead blades. All melee weapons you are carrying when a spell is cast deal damage as if one size category larger. Hurricane bow. And any arrow fired from a bow or crossbow you are carrying when the spell is cast deals damage as if one size larger than it actually is. For instance, an arrow fired from a medium longbow normally deals 1d8, but it would instead deal 2d6 points of damage. I don't know. If I already carry the largest bow you can, if it actually does anything. Tangle? I mean, we can try. We can try. Alright, let's look at meta magic right now. So... Magic Missile at level 3. Or at 7th. One D4 +1. Wait, did it actually do anything? +4. Oh, wait. 24. Maximum of 5d4. What? One d6? Maximum 5d6. I don't know. Does it do anything, actually? Doesn't look like it does. Right spell? A 1d4 plus 1. Literally nothing changes. I don't get this meta magic stuff at all. I don't get it.